morning, folks. We're here early. We are here super early today. Welcome to Fat Nigga Friday, your favorite day of the week. Dressed in all black like the Omen. I told you we doing this. This is what we do, baby. Y'all niggas happy to see me or no? We doing something special today. We simulcasting live on YouTube and IG. Just to let them know we up early today. Man, look, it's a great time to be alive. How y'all feeling? What the deal is? Live on Fat Nigga Friday. If y'all in the place to be, you know what it is with your man Big V. Let's get it right. This is how we started. You see that, folks? That's a good thought. Yeah. Man, look. We here. Another great day to be on Fat Nigga Friday. Shout out to the first fat nigga. I like this fat nigga because he early. He the one where you say, hey, we starting to cook out at 12. This nigga here at 11:55. Shout out to my nigga, G8 Fat Boy.
Yo, what up, homie?
He there at 11:55.
Yo, I believe in being punctual.
We ain't gonna be late for no niggas.
My daddy was a drill sergeant, bruh. So like, I mean, he drilled that shit into my ass.
Look, I get it. Look, I just did a military motherfucking shit, and it was like, yo, hold on one second.
Go ahead.
Sorry, we ain't used to being on this early. What's up, Shay Marie? We not used to being up this early, and people be calling me with all types of shit early in the morning. Fat boy, my bad. I love. The trap is booming. We here. The trap.
Bro, you already booming. Know. I know.
The trap is booming. We here poolside, chilling, kicking it, letting them know where they can find your big main fat man at. I'm up early eating fruits and shit. You know, I don't know if y'all know, but a fat nigga gotta have his vitamin C. I'm gonna do some vegetables a little later, but I gotta start with some fruit because that'll get your day going. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You fuck with the fruits, fat boy?
Yo, I think we talked about this last week. Like, I love the honeydew melon, plums, peaches.
You like the stone fruits. Okay, I get you, my nigga.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Like, nectar. I love nectarines. I don't know what it is, but my mom used to go to the grocery, and nectarines have always been high.
Nectarines definitely always cost you a pretty penny.
Exactly. And my mom used to, I used to get ass whoopings because of that. Like, she used to put them in the refrigerator, bro. Like, when she come back to get one, they be gone. Like, I just take the ass whooping.
Oh, I'm letting the Instagram audience know we're live on YouTube if you want to see everybody that's on the screen. So you could come over to YouTube right now and check us if you really want to come be a part of the conversation with Fat Nigga Friday, because I see y'all in here. I do. I'm gonna let y'all know. I definitely see y'all in here. but I'm only responding to my YouTube comments. Okay, that's all I'm responding to is the YouTube comments. So if you want to comment, you want to be a part of the conversation, come over to YouTube. Hey, Cookie, what's up, baby? I ain't seen you in a minute. Hey, look. I was in a dark place that time you tried to shoot your shot at me. I think I'm ready for another chance if you want to slide in my DMs again, baby. Let's do this. I'm ready to be a good trick. I'm ready to be a good trick this time. Come on through. Holla at me. I've been practicing. Being a better trick. Just holla at me, baby. What you need? Baby needs some I sent over 3 months of juicy juice for the baby. You ever had a nigga send you 10,000 Capri Suns, baby? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. That baby will never be thirsty again. And I'm talking the good one. I'm talking the coolers, the Pacific coolers, not none of them other bullshit flavors. That was the best flavor of Capri Sun, Pacific Cooler. Pacific Cooler go with all types of liquor. I know you need that, baby. Everybody needs that, baby. I'm ready to be a good trick now. Come fuck with me. Slide in them DMs again. I need you. This is what we doing. Fat Nigga Friday. We tricking off a little something. You know what? I look, fuck it, trick. Look. I'll be a trick, but the stipulation is you gotta agree to be the hoe. Okay? I'll be the trick, but the stipulation is you gotta agree to be a whore.
Yo.
You have whatever you remember back in the day, G.A. Fat Boy, you might be a little too young for this. But you remember back in the day when whores led a good life, you could just go to your whore, chill, drop the money on, get your little fun on, and you be relaxed for the week and she get to go about her business. Nowadays the game is fucked up. We lost the social agreement that we had.
I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what happened to it, but I remember back in the day, like you can go get your little rocks off, get comfortable, put the little money on the nightstand, go on out, handle your damn business. Know what I'm saying? You good for you're good for at least 3-4 days.
A little light bill definitely won't hurt, baby. A little light bill won't hurt. Look, although I like to see you in the shadows, but little light bill ain't gonna hurt nobody. What's up, Round Noonie? See you, baby. Oh, we got a lady in the house. Have you agreed to the social arrangement, Miss Philly? How you doing, baby? Good morning.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Look, that's all I need, baby. You that line right there, I want to leave that pin for a little bit. You will be appreciated. You will be appreciated, Big Daddy Vino. You say that, everything is all right in your life from now on. Everything will be all right in your life if you just could say that once, maybe twice a week. Twice if it's a real good week. If on Friday night you rub my back, rub my belly, and say, you are so appreciated around here, Big Daddy Vino. Baby, look, here's a little extra. Go get yourself something, man. Get them toes done.
What's the
can't have a walk around with the yabba dabba do feet.
What's the food for thought today?
We didn't even get to that yet. We just started. We're 9 minutes in. We early. Hold on, what you drinking early? Oh, that's a Pepsi. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a Pepsi. I was like, you trying to get it in? Is that what we doing today? We day drinking?
I mean, we can.
Oh Lord.
Look, I got some Hennessy somewhere around this motherfucker. I retired to beatboxing. Beatboxing was just for men. Mental health awareness month. I was testing my mental health, drinking all those beatboxes and buzzball. I wanted to see if my brain could withstand a trip to the psych ward.
It did not. And it did not. I am so happy.
Hey, y'all, if y'all over here, jump on over to YouTube, Big Vino Comedy. That's where the conversation's really happening. Okay, back here.
I'm so happy you're over it.
Over what? The trip to the psych ward?
The beatboxes.
Oh, no, I'm not over it. Look, first of all, first ratchet bitch I run into, we back into it, baby. We back at it. The first ratchet bitch that requests a beatbox or a buzzball, we back at it.
They're delicious, though.
They are.
They're very delicious. It ain't
Not as
like
delicious
that
as this weed. Not as delicious as this weed.
Ain't got no weed, but I got some liquor. I got wine, I got champagne, and I got Crown.
I got some chocolate.
Champagne. Huh? We don't bottle champagne till tomorrow.
What's happening tomorrow? Why we popping champagne tomorrow?
Because I think I'm going to be liberated. I think.
Tomorrow's the what? The 29th?
28th.
The 28th?
28th.
Yeah. I got a show tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm going to liberate some jokes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I have, as we all do, I have complications in my life. You see? And I'm starting to learn that if I'm not on stage at least once a week, my mental health starts to suffer. Like, it's not bad, not saying that I'm crashing out, but just I've evolved into such a true comedian that I need the stage. I'm addicted to it. I have the first step is admitting there's a problem. I'm addicted to the stage. If I don't get to freely express my thoughts, if I don't get to try out some new shit that I'm working on in my head, I keep it boxed in. And just as with any type of thought, good thought, bad thought, bounce around in your head too much, you're not going, like, it's going to fester. It's going to manifest into something different. It's going to play on your brain and eat at your spirit a little bit. So I understand that I have thoughts right now. I have jokes. I have at least 20 minutes of new jokes ready for this show tomorrow. And it's going to be fucking ridiculous. I got so many things. I got my first check from TV and I wrote a joke immediately. I got a check from doing TV, y'all. And it's not like the niggas from the late 1900s. This shit will be on TV. I didn't go down to New Orleans and record a set that was 20 minutes long and they only played 3 minutes of it. They're playing everything I did on the stage. That brand was on like 7 minutes, but it's 7 whole minutes of me on
That's
TV.
We gonna go.
7 whole minutes of unadulterated big Vino funk. And I think y'all gonna appreciate when y'all see it. I'll make sure y'all got the link when the shit happens. But back to what I was saying. I've got all these new thoughts in my head right now, and I don't know where to put them. I don't know what to do with them. They're sitting here, they're festering. They're making me go crazy because I've been waiting to tell them somebody. Like, I'm not, no offense to anybody, but I'm not like these other comedians who can sit there and run a joke by you before I put it on the stage. First time you hear the joke on the stage is the first time I've said it to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So be it an open mic or be it at a show, this is the first time I didn't run it by somebody at the house. I didn't tell no friend of mine. Philly, I never sit there and tell Philly no jokes that I do. I never tell her. Philly be shocked as fuck when she be at the show and she be like, that's funny. When you write that? This morning. Last week. I've been waiting to say it for a while now. So that's where I'm off of. And I can't wait to unleash and free my mind of these thoughts that have been bing, 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 bing. They've been ping-ponging and ricocheting around in my head. And I've thought of 7 different ways to say it, so now I get to say it tomorrow.
Bro, you might have a little ADD like I do.
No, I definitely got ADD. I got ADD. I got obsessive compulsive disorder. I got manic depressive disorder. I thrive in chaotic situations. Like when the shit hits the fan, you want me. When the zombie apocalypse happens, like the first few weeks to months of the zombie apocalypse, you want me on your side because
I've been saying that shit.
I'm willing to do the things that are needed to be done for us to survive.
Facts.
And if that means, see, look, I ain't gonna even talk about how raw it can get. You ready for the zombie apocalypse, Phil?
I'm be drunk.
Oh man, I'm sorry to tell you, Phil, but the moment you become a liability, I'm gonna leave you and the kids. I'm gonna leave you and the kids behind, okay? I need you to understand this is not gonna be this equality shit that we're working with in this society now. When the zombie apocalypse happens, bitch, fall in line or die.
Okay. So first off, we are day drinking today because I ain't got to do shit. Okay, so I'm a day drink with you, but so you
Let's start with the Michelob Ultra.
You said that you're willing to do the shit that some of the other niggas ain't willing to do. So yeah. I know that you used to watch The Walking Dead. You still watch The Walking Dead?
I kind of fell off when Rick when they pulled Rick. I was like, I'm not really.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I left at Glenn.
You left at Glenn?
Yeah, I was like, nah. Glenn was my favorite. When they killed Glenn, I was like, that's it.
Okay.
When they killed Glenn, you was hurt.
About like the first season. You remember when Glenn got all of the zombie guts and he rubbed it over him? You willing to do that?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. See, I'm dead after that. You want me to rub these guts? These stinking ass guts on me? No, I'm leaving.
You know, if I had to be a Walking Dead.
I'm going to tell you this. I done rubbed some stinking ass guts on me before. Her name was... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Yo, if I had to be a Walking Dead character, I would be Shane.
Shane?
I would be Negan. I have the capability of bashing a man's head in with a baseball bat. I feel like it.
I mean, I'm gonna do what I need to do to survive. Shane did what he needed to do to survive till Rick came back and it was a little fucked up then, but yeah, I'm definitely one of those Shane type characters.
Like crazy.
I'm shooting.
Look, first of all, let me say this. It's not about the survival. I want to build a thriving community after the zombie apocalypse. That's why I will rule with an iron fist. It's not going to be none of that dumb shit. Look, we'll take counsel, but if you're not falling in line with how we're trying to move, it's over.
Yo, those nachos.
They're just Tostitos and salsa.
Oh, I was like, damn, now I want some nachos. Like,
that nigga said, those nachos?
Yo,
y'all join us on Big Vino Comedy on YouTube. We over there doing Fat Nigga Friday. Everybody hear the full conversation. See the comments and everything. We about to slide. Smoke weed when you wake up. Get your day high hopes.
I feel like I would be Carol, but like after she got her nuts.
Okay.
After she killed the first man.
She first got on the show. After she got her nuts, like once she, yeah.
After she killed her husband, basically.
Yeah. When she finally got her nuts and she became like this real, you know, she went hard.
Yeah, Carol scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I had something different for the food for thought, but I think I got a new food for thought right now.
When she killed the kids, she said, "Just look at the flowers."
Yeah, look at the flowers. Yeah. She killed them little girls, right? That one little girl she was crazy.
Just look at the flowers.
She had to off that little bitch.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometime.
All right, new food for thought. Because I had something, but I want to go a different route. Now that we on this zombie apocalypse, because it's gonna happen. COVID was the first test. COVID was the test run.
Man, here we go.
In the zombie apocalypse, boom. It's the zombie apocalypse right now. You see a nigga covered in blood running, being chased by a nigga trying to bite him. And then you see him take him down and bite him. And you're like, oh shit, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Now you grab your guns, you grab some clothes and shit, something to wear. You get the kids in the car, get everybody together. We like, oh shit, we're gonna need some travel snacks. We're gonna need some on the run foods. You go to your pantry. What are the first three? You get to grab 3 things to put in the bag. What are the 3 things you grab? And it's just food. I'm gonna give you and assume that it's gonna be dry goods, packed canned goods. We're gonna assume that. We're not saying steaks, shit like that, shit that could go bad. You're already thinking, I need non-perishable canned goods. Dry food, something I can keep for a long time in case. What are you grabbing?
Noodles.
Tuna.
Any specific flavor?
My kids like chicken.
Chicken?
So I gotta I can't leave my kids.
So you thinking for the kids. You thinking for the kids.
Look,
be like Bernie Mac, fuck them kids.
Too much. Oh yeah,
Barbie doll. You on a good wave, Barbie doll. The honey buns though, they might go bad. The honey buns.
I said tuna. I said tuna.
Tuna's always on. Yo, no bullshit. I had some tuna fish last night.
Tuna.
It was a late night mix up too. It was like I mixed it up late night. Ate that shit like 1, 2 in the morning. Just made a bowl of tuna fish. No bread, no nothing. Just mixed up the tuna and ate it. Yeah, I didn't know you could eat tuna right out the can, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no. It tastes pretty good with no mayonnaise and none of all that shit on it. You could just.
I put a little salt and pepper on it.
Yeah, a little salt and pepper maybe, but yeah, if you don't got that, it still tastes good.
Yeah.
Like starting off, some noodles, because you can just put some water in there, do the jailhouse noodles. Just let them sit in the water.
They'll soften up. They will look, you can low key. I knew a chick who ate the ramen noodles dry. Like
I take a little bite out of them. Like when
I've seen that too. They put the they crunch it up, put the seasoning pack in, and eat it dry.
No, this bitch didn't even put the seasoning on it, fat boy. She busted out the motherfucker, the ramen pack, and she did it like she was biting into a tasty cake or something.
Nah, I'm good. I can't do that.
But, yo, side note,
and
that bitch head was fire. When I tell you her head was fire, I didn't think it was gonna be that. I'm like, this bitch gonna have some dry ass head eating them dry ass noodles. I said, okay, I see how you can eat the noodles dry. You got the natural slurpee. You got the noodles moistened up when they hit that throat, didn't they? Okay, I see what you're doing.
You got that wet box.
I see what you're doing, girl. Call me Chrissy.
Noodles, tuna, and pickles.
Noodles, tunas, and pickles.
Yeah.
See, I don't like pickles like that, so I probably wouldn't be the pickle person. But see, I'm gonna do noodles, tuna, and Vino sausages.
Yo, I've heard so many people say that word so many different ways. Vienna. But man, look, say that again. How you said it?
Vino sausages.
Vino sausages.
I'm from Georgia, so like, yo, it is what it is. I might be saying it wrong. I probably am.
Pickles, man.
Pickles. Peter picked a pack of pickled peppers. Tuna and Ritz crackers. I'm a Barbie.
And drink.
Barbie doll. Look, I'm gonna let you know. Skip those Ritz crackers. Those Ritz crackers. Get you some regular old saltines. Them Ritz crackers got too much bullshit in it. They unhealthy, to be real with you. We on saltines. Or if you want to, get them Brenton or get like a flaxseed, a multi-grain cracker. Don't get those Ritz.
Vino, what you grabbing, bro?
Huh?
What you gonna grab?
What am I grabbing? All right, well, I'm a little fancy. All right? I don't even lie to you. I'm a little fancy. It's not really fancy, but it's kind of hood. So, right? I'm definitely grabbing me a can of vegetarian beans. I'm grabbing a big ass can of Bush's vegetarian beans. It's right there in my cabinet. I know where they at. I'm gonna grab those because that's a big can. It's gonna do a lot. It's gonna be because I'm the type of nigga I can eat that whole can and be good for the day. So when you're on the run, you're gonna need your protein. You need your energy, right? So I'm probably. It's a toss-up because I like tuna, but I also like that jack mackerel.
Okay.
That Jack mackerel in the can, I ain't mad. Jack mackerel, sardine. It's gonna be some type of canned fish.
Okay.
It's gonna be some type of canned fish that I could, give you that little off, that little different texture. You ever had the sardines in the mustard or the sardines in the hot sauce?
I don't like sardines.
Sardines in the hot sauce with saltines.
Mm-hmm. Them shits is
Yo, amazing.
You can't do nothing better.
I don't like sardines.
Man, you ain't been poor enough. You'll find beauty in anything when you pour.
I ain't been there yet.
I ain't gonna say I was poor because I ate them, but like my dad grew up poor, so like he loved that shit, like sardines, mackerels, fish steaks. All of them are the same thing, pretty much to me. So,
let's see. My third thing, I'm probably gonna grab me some canned pineapples. Can of them Del Monte pineapple rings. Because I thought peaches at first, but I like the pineapples better. Them rings is hitting. When you got the can with the rings in them.
They're going to go bad after a while, though.
No, they don't. They are sitting in juice and syrup. They're going to be preserved in that sugar. Those shit don't go bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab those, yeah. And then that's something to drink too, because you got that pineapple juice water in there. You can stretch that out, put a little water in that. Everybody feel like they got electrolytes in them when we on the run from the zombies.
Okay.
I feel like that's my list, yeah.
I
mean, pineapple don't last long in my house. So, you just accounting for you. I have to account for me and the two kids.
Well, no, they're going to have to grab their own shit. They each get to grab one thing.
They get to grab their own shit, and I ain't got to worry about
it. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about kids. Look, first of all, let me let you know. Rule number one in the zombie apocalypse, and this is where I think we're going to die a lot, like only the single selfish bitches will really live, because you got to think you number one. Like, I can't save the kids if I'm getting ate up by the zombies.
Right.
And if the kids don't listen, like, they're going to really understand and learn life and death. Like, these are like simple shit that you used to think was, I didn't have to learn. No, it really is life or death now. When I say shut the fuck up and sit down, it's because zombies are nearby. You got to be quiet. When I say, hey, stop, you can't have this right now. You can't eat this. We can't do that. It's because zombies are near.
So I feel like this. My kids argue and complain a lot. I'm just gonna have to sacrifice them.
There you go.
Down to me or them.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong. Y'all
I know that sounds morbid. I know that sounds morbid. But like they sit in the car and maybe, I drive a Nissan Kicks. So the back seat ain't huge. If they even touch each other, it's, why you touching me? Your leg touched my leg. Like, I can't do that. You're not about to sit up there and be yelling and screaming and setting off shit because a piece of hair touched somebody.
My thing is this. You want the hair to touch you or some zombie teeth to touch you? Because I promise you, zombie teeth ain't just going to touch you.
Look, I'm going to tell you like this right here. And the zombie apocalypse, I'm going to turn into damn Bernie Mac, man. Fuck them kids.
Oh, that's what I said. I might have to sacrifice my kids.
That's why I say when people ask me when I say like I'm willing to do the things that are necessary to survive, they think I'm talking about killing a man and doing all shit. No, I'm talking about leaving them damn kids. I will look. I told one of my best friends in the world. I looked her dead in her face. I said, look, in my post-apocalyptic zombie games, if them kids don't fall the fucking line, they'll be left. Now that one, I believe she's good because she's a ninja. She moves around quiet. She done walked in on us a couple times. But the other one, she's loud, she's clumsy. We might have to leave her.
Yeah.
And I know you're going to want to instinctually fall back and try to save your child, but I'm not going to, okay? The car's leaving in 35 seconds. If they're not in it, bye. Find your own. I'll meet you. You know our next location. You know the protocols. If you're not there in 15 minutes, you better try the third spot. And then at the third spot, you on your own. Because
Jeremiah got a bad stomach. Everything hurt his stomach. So he gonna be like, I gotta go shit. Like, I can't pull over and go shit when we in a herd. It's a herd coming. You don't have to hold that shit in.
Get on yourself. It'll cover the smell of human flesh.
Yeah, for real. Yo, but see, my son thinks he's a damn gamer. And he's gonna want to sit, bro, the TV don't work no more. Like,
right.
Like, either you run or you don't. Like
that part. You better grab some goddamn Legos. You want something to play with, you better grab some goddamn Legos. We ain't got to no more.
Gotta grab a first aid.
No more Legos. Ain't no playtime, nigga. We are in survival mode all the time.
Grab a first aid
growing
book.
up as a child in survival mode. You see, that's the problem. I'm starting to realize that. These kids nowadays, they're not in survival mode. Everything is an option. You have an opportunity to think about what you want to do. You can pick and choose what activities you want to be a part of. You can choose even what platform you want to be on, how you want to present yourself to the world. Remember when life used to be about survival?
I was a brat.
The bad boy might understand this more, but there was a time where the playground, recess, that's the yard, like walking through a prison yard. Like that's the gladiator arena. That's where you found who you were.
Facts. I mean, facts in that in the hallway, because I got bullied so bad in public school. My daddy and mama sent me to private school. Like, so
yeah.
I mean, I've been a fat ass my whole entire life, but then I came back in 8th grade to public school because I grew 8 inches over the summer, so I'm 6'1" now. Ain't nobody gonna fucking bully me. So I was doing the bullying.
Oh.
And you definitely found out what it was on the
public school with a chip on your shoulders.
Damn right. Y'all ain't finna do me how y'all was doing me. Hell yeah.
These two niggas like, I don't even like why he so mad.
Shit, first of all, a lot of people was like, damn, is that him? Like, where did he go? Did he go to prison? Because when I came back, like, seriously, like, for real. So let me explain. I gotta explain this to make people understand it. So what happened, I've always been short growing up. I didn't have that much height to me, but you can kind of tell I got tall people in my family, but I was always fat. So I was round and fat and short, and like stuff just didn't look right. I tell people now, if you take me apart, like arms, legs, torso, I'm a short person, but you put it all together, somehow it adds up to 6'3". I don't know, but it does. But I wasn't always like that. But when I came back from 8th grade, I had them filled into my form. I look, symmetrical.
You said if I bust down, I'm sorry, I'm still stuck there. If you bust down all the body parts, arms, torso, legs, I'm really a short person.
I'm really a short person.
Somehow, when I put it together, it's 6'3".
It adds up to 6'3", bro.
You sound like a fucked up IKEA bookshelf. It's like, oh, how this shit fit this low ass box? This shit, the box was this big, but it made a fucking 12-foot tall.
Yo, for real, bro, like facts. I'm not allowed to dead ass here. Like, yo, I told you, man, when I came back from like 8th grade year, well, I didn't come back. I came back after the 8th grade, going into 9th grade, because I wanted to play football at public school. I knew that. Like, my private school sucked. So I came back and like, yo, I'm 6'1", 245 pounds at that time. Like, ain't nobody fucking with me. Hell, I look like a grown man. I just didn't have a beard.
Hold on, you was 245 pounds in the 9th grade?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, yeah, you was a big ass nigga.
I'm 6'3", 395 now. So I'm big.
You almost 400 pounds?
Yes. No, let me tell you like this right here.
You look small on the camera.
I was over 400 pounds. I've been losing weight because I want to take the whole stand up comedy thing serious. And I know to move around on stage that tires people out. I don't want to look tired. People picking at me talking like, damn, he can't hardly breathe and shit. So yeah, I've been trying to work out. I've been eating hell of a lot better than what I was. So yeah, I mean, I'm 395 now, but I'm steady dropping weight. I mean, even if you go through my videos, like you can see the transformation in the face, like immediately.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You look smaller than that on camera. I wouldn't have thought that you was almost 400 pounds.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not ashamed to admit it because maybe my story may help somebody. I mean, you can always lose weight.
Yeah.
You can always gain it too, but I wouldn't recommend that shit.
I needed to gain weight, but not that much. I'm shorty. Ain't tall. But that's crazy. I wouldn't have thought that you was almost 400 pounds. Yeah.
I mean, I've been working on myself. That was one of the reasons why I left for a month from New Jersey. I moved and I went to Georgia. Like I just wanted to go home, get some recollection, put some thoughts down on paper, get back to me being me, and shit. It lasted a month. I came back.
So
relationships.
Name too? GA Fat Boy.
GA Fat Boy.
What happens if you become skinny?
Huh? I know something else is still gonna be fat.
Oh, okay.
That was inappropriate.
Let's go back on mute. That's crazy.
Pedro gonna be fat.
I'm still stuck on that. Why is your manhood's name Mexican?
Cause he likes to work.
That's crazy funny. Cause he likes to work. I ain't even mad at that, man.
He got a little. I mean, he got some water on his back too. So I mean, he crossed the Rio Grande. He likes to jump. All of that stuff.
Hey, first of all, don't ever call your girl Coochie the Rio Grande in her face.
I don't, but see, she is Spanish, so like, I mean,
no, she gonna take that completely wrong. You say I got that gran puta.
Yo, you just gotta be ready for it.
He didn't call it the Gulf of America.
Oh hell no. We ain't gonna. Don't even bring that orange highlighter in this conversation.
It's just the old Pier 395 on camera, Fat Boy.
I see. Apparently, I don't.
What's up, Drag on Fruit?
Drag on Fruit.
I'm glad that I don't appear to be 395. Like, what do I appear to be? I like 350.
Well, I mean, the angle that you got the camera, you look short.
Nah, I'm not short.
You look.
Look, I'm looking at my camera angle. I feel like I look small on camera right now.
You do. You look like you lost weight. Like, and maybe it's because like I seen you when you first when I first started going live with you, you was bigger. But like now like I can't see your neck. Like your beard covers the whole neckline now. It's been like that. You turn to the side, I still be able to, see your neck. But can't barely see the neck no more. You had to lift it up. It's there. We see it.
He got a Jesus beard.
Well, thank you, Bobby. Look, it's still Fat Nigga Friday. Let me eat some more food so I can get big on y'all niggas again.
Round noon. Yep. Don't laugh at him. don't laugh at him.
So what I did, instead of eating a whole bag of these in one sitting, I just eat one a day.
What are those? What are those?
Milk chocolate covered graham crackers.
Oh, look, carbs ain't even been my friend lately. Me and carbs ain't even on the same page.
You only eat one a day.
Yeah, one day.
How
It fills out my.
Eat one of anything, like even
because
when
it fills out.
I eat 2 sandwiches.
So I mean, I just eat one. Now look, I still eat, but like with the chocolate and sweets, like I let myself, do one sweet a day. Like I already ate my little chocolate while we was on screen a few minutes ago, so I won't eat now. I won't eat it again until tomorrow.
That's like me saying I'm only gonna eat one Pringle.
Like, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I've been trying to leave the sweets alone, but it's like the moment you go to leave the sweets alone, that's when all the sweets become available.
Or little Debbie bring out some new shit.
Just yesterday, somebody gave me a whole cheesecake, like the cheesecake sampler joint, like where it's like 6 different types of cheesecake in it.
Yeah.
It's fresh. It wasn't busted open. It wasn't about to expire. Like you like cheesecake. And I'm like, I look like I like cheesecake. Everybody likes cheesecake.
Yeah, they always want to give fat people food.
Man, I've been opening the refrigerator and it'd be like, is this the plate of fruit and then the cheesecake? And you'd be like, give me this fruit. I'm gonna take the fruit.
Always snacks in my house now. I got beignets here.
Oh my God!
With 2 different dripping sauces. Okay, you can either get the white chocolate dipping sauce or the crown apple caramel sauce.
I want both.
Then both of them good.
Both of them.
No. Both of them.
Then I have cookies in the oven that's shaped like a pizza, so you get like a whole pizza. And they.
I'm so happy you said pizza. I thought you were about to say something else. I'm like, no, I don't want no cookies.
Then there's brownies. There's chocolate brownies in there, and then there's homemade vanilla ice cream.
Where you live
at? I'm right above you. I'm in Nashville.
Nah, you ain't above me. You below me. I'm in Jersey.
Your name is G.A. Fat Boy.
I'm from Georgia.
I thought you were still in Georgia.
Nah, I went back home for a month, then came back home.
Okay. I'm about to change my name to NJ Vino.
You gotta keep the big in there.
NJ Big Vino.
So y'all right beside each other. Y'all right down the street from each other, probably.
No. I'm in Virginia. You know I'm in Virginia.
I mean, Virginia ain't that far. I mean, it's about 4.5 hours.
All right, go give me another beer.
Who?
Trap House Dog.
If that dog go get you another beer, I'm logging off.
Hold on, that dog's name is Piper too?
No, dog's name is Harley.
Oh, I thought you said Pipe. I was like, he talk, boy.
You thought I was talking to a dead dog?
Vino, I thought you was talking to the dead dog.
You thought I took a trip to the site, boy?
Nigga went to the pet cemetery.
Like dead ass. I was like, said Pipe? Because I seen you look down. So I knew you weren't talking to a person.
No, because she came and sat at my feet. Like, I told her to go the fuck outside, but she won't.
Okay. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have started day drinking.
It's okay. We do it. We do it here. Let me sip some water out of my El Soldado cup.
Damn, I'm still thinking about the homemade ice cream. Shit.
It's homemade ice cream from scratch.
I got a friend in Tampa, Florida. She'll remain nameless right now, but she owes me a trip at a wonderful little bistro in New Orleans. We were supposed to go get beignets one morning, and we never got to do that. And that's one of the things I'm starting to regret. Hit me up, Shirley. Go get some beignets in New Orleans.
Man.
Let's make a real date for beignets in New Orleans.
You don't know how much you like beignets until you have homemade beignets.
Homemade? No, I want a hot one first. I gotta compare it to where it come from.
Yeah,
first.
we
Look,
got them
Cafe du Monde.
I know. That's why I said I got a little bistro, and she know who she is. She know who she is. You know what I mean?
Cafe
We've
du
always
Monde
had
in New
New Orleans, but
Orleans.
we've always missed that moment.
Yo, bro, Cafe du Monde in New Orleans is gonna put you on track, and then once you leave there, you gotta go to Lafitte's bar.
Now I did go to what was that spot where it's mad food late night? It's a laundromat and food spot. Melba's. Was that Melba's?
My
It was there. We got some food late night. It's a laundromat and food spot. I said, oh shit. I feel like this is the place where the drunks go, where they threw up on themselves and they gotta clean their clothes.
Probably.
But then they're hungry too. Because I just threw up, so I feel empty.
Probably.
What was the name of that spot? Is it Melba's?
I don't think that's Melba. In New Orleans?
In New Orleans. It's down in the hood too. They took us through there, man. Motherfucker, you remember My Belle, right?
Yeah.
She motherfucking suggested the spot, and then when we start driving to the spot, we lose her somehow. Like she just stopped following us and made a turn on the I think that's 20, Interstate 20 down there. Is that? And she just jumped on the interstate, and we was like, "Where the fuck are you going?" When she claimed that we dipped on her, I'm like, "Well, you sure you?" She tried to kidnap a nigga that day.
It's mad food here though, but I don't see nothing about no laundromat.
What's the spot called?
Melba. Eat at Melba's.
Eat at Melba's, yeah. So I don't think it's gonna tell you it's a laundromat right next door. But if you go to the Google Maps,
door. Oh yeah, it says Wash World in Melba's.
Yeah,
on the website.
That's it.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's a laundromat and food spot. I thought it was like a bar. You know how you got the spot where all the food being cooked. You be like, oh, it's a bar around the corner. I thought it was a bar. It's a motherfucking laundromat. Niggas in there.
They got some good ass fried fish, bruh.
That shit, yo. I had some turkey wings over there. I had the etouffee. Motherfucking that shit was hitting.
Oh, that shit was. They got the damn laundromat in the back of the fucking advertisement. This shit crazy. Hold on. It won't even let me flip my fucking camera.
Oh no.
Eat, pray, love. That is it.
Look,
niggas ain't living like that. Niggas don't know what they talk about, Wody.
They gonna look. You see the laundromat in the background.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Okay.
And you got to go to Hattie B's too.
Hattie B's.
Met a nigga out there that looked like Lil Wayne uncle.
Hattie B's is in a lot of places though. Like we got a couple of Hattie B's out.
It's something different about the one in New Orleans.
I just don't trust the chain restaurants as much as like the
little hole in the walls that you look for.
Yeah.
Melba's was the shit. I trust the food at Melba's. I know Auntie back there. This is her only endeavor. This shit gotta work. This has gotta be good. And I told y'all last week. Spots like that, I went there, right? I got the etouffee. She did this with the etouffee before she put it in my plate.
You gotta stir it up.
If you do anything out of a pot, if you don't stir that shit before you put some on my plate, I throw this shit in your face. You disrespected me now.
There's a place out here in Columbia, Tennessee called Omega's. It's a family restaurant. They do like the Chinese people, like their kids work there and everything. They pick up the phone, they take the orders, they set the plates. The kid, they still black, so the kids be in there complaining. I ain't never heard a little Chinese kid complain about being in the store. But the little black kids be complaining. good. It's good
If
food.
you did hear the little Chinese kid complaining, you wouldn't know what the hell he was saying.
No, you would, because he's the only one that speaks English. That's usually why he working.
I don't know. Up here in Jersey, damn, you right. Oh hell yeah.
No, I'm dead ass serious. Everywhere.
Yeah, you're right. I had to think about
at the
that shit.
register,
Yeah, you're
that's
right.
because they're the one that speaks English the best.
It's just like the Spanish restaurants. Like they got the little kids that are working because they speak English.
Yep.
He'll be sitting there all day with Meng Ling in the back. He'll be like, you want wine? You? He'd be like, shrimp fried rice, $2 extra rice. I mean, $2 extra shrimp.
They're all right.
$2 shrimp? You want $2 shrimp roll? No, $2 extra shrimp in the fried rice.
Why black people think that if we start speaking a little like sounding Chinese, that they gonna understand the Chinese shrimp fried rice?
They might pick it up. You never know.
We think that they understand that.
We mimicking how we think we hear it. We like 12 fried rice. You just start taking letters off the word. Shrimp fried rice.
Shrimp fried rice.
We think saying less letters is motherfucking make you understand better.
Y'all, it's even worse when you southern and you got an accent. They don't ever understand the shit you say. Like never.
It's the first time in a long time I got kind of full off of some fruit.
Chinese restaurants, if they don't tell me it's gonna be 10 to 15 minutes for my food to be ready every time.
Because that's the general time to cook everything in there.
But if they say it take longer, I ain't coming. If it don't take 10 to 15 minutes,
I would believe them if they say it took longer. If a Chinese food restaurant sat there and told me, yeah, it's gonna be about 25 minutes. We got a lot of people here. I'd be like, you know what? Thank you. Because when you get there, it's gonna be 10 minutes. So they say 10 minutes when you call it in. You get there, they say 10 minutes, and then you wait another 10 minutes. So if you just told me 25, 30 minutes, I'd have just appreciated that.
I said if I call in. That's
what I'm saying. You call in, they say 10 minutes. But then when you get there, they be like, okay, 10 minutes.
What restaurant? That must be a Jersey, Virginia.
No, that's a Chinese hood.
Nah, every Chinese restaurant I've been through kind of been like that.
Every time I've been to a Chinese restaurant here in Tennessee, they say 10, 15 minutes. When you show up, the food be on the side ready for you.
Oh no, you live in a bougie place. You live in oh my God. I kind of thought when I was at your house, it gave me a feeling like this might be money around here.
Yeah, you live in Nashville with Ty Chrisley, then like we know you got the money.
When you got here, it was dark outside. There's a country club with a golf course across the street from my apartment.
You ain't eating at no real Chinese. Your Chinese food spot probably don't even got no bulletproof glass.
They ain't got no bars on the window, no nothing.
No, they cannot have bars, but there's always some bulletproof glass at a Chinese restaurant. Even if it's just protecting the Buddha.
Exactly. Do they got the screen up with the little slit?
The only time that I ever seen them little glasses was when COVID started. But now that COVID ain't really big, they done took down their glass, they little plexiglass. They ain't got no plexiglass in them places no more.
Oh, y'all bougie.
No, that was protocol. You need 3 layers of that in the hood.
No, I seen that when I went to DC. Cause everybody was like, you gotta try some mumbo sauce. You gotta try some mumbo sauce. You gotta go to the takeout. I went to the takeout spot, and there was the plexiglass, and then it had bars on there. It had the little window. Talk to them through the little, the little jailhouse speaker and shit. I was like, wow, this is different.
Yeah, going to DC made me mad when I tried food there because, like, it was just okay. Like I went to this place called Ben Chili Bowl. Mm-hmm. It was pretty good. I mean, I had the little house smoked sausage with the chili and stuff on it. That was pretty good, but like every other place that I tried was just mid.
Ben's Chili Bowl is another chain restaurant, first off.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
But it started on some humble shit. If you go to the original one, you meet Miss Virginia, you good.
See, I don't know if I went to the original one or not. Like, all I know, it was down. It's not too far from the freaking White House.
Yeah, you go to the one. No, that's not the one. I think that's the one. You go to Miss Virginia. The shit is good though, Philly. I had my first Ben's chili bowl.
I've had it before too.
Yeah, it was good. I'm not gonna knock it on some it's changed because
it was really
I just don't want that to get like he said when he went to DC. He was talking about DC, and I'm like, no, that's a chain restaurant. I didn't think that it started in where did it start at? You said in Virginia.
No, I think it started in DC.
No, the lady is Miss Virginia. That's who.
Oh, it started in DC.
Yeah, I want to say that.
Yeah, no, it is. That's the original location right there in DC.
Okay.
Yeah, they just got a couple. I know they have a couple of them in DC.
Okay. But
this late nigga come in.
He probably tired of moving shit.
This nigga ain't did shit. He lying. He was out with the wife enjoying the anniversary. I'm gonna let you know she put what you did in the group.
What's going on with y'all, man?
What up?
What's up, bro?
We did a shout out for
what?
your anniversary on Psycho Babble Wheel. We was thinking about you. You was there in spirit.
You said I had got a shout out?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. It's all love. I appreciate that. Thank y'all.
This is a real pineapple, yo. This is a real ass pineapple. This got seeds in it. I'm about to see if these grow.
But
wow.
No, I wasn't that impressed.
I don't think I ever seen a pineapple with seeds in it.
That was definitely just a seed in the pineapple.
So you say you weren't impressed by the DC food scene or by the mumbo sauce?
I had one place when I was in DC.
Okay.
That was so I could get the mumbo sauce. So like when I first started getting on Instagram or whatever, because my name is Philly, everybody from Philly, New York, DC, I got like a big following over there on that end. Cool, whatever. So when I told them I ain't never had mumbo sauce, like all my DC followers, it was like, oh no, you gotta try when you come.
I'm following.
You gotta try the mumbo sauce. And so I did. I tried the mumbo sauce. I wasn't that impressed.
No lie. I know this is totally off subject, but I had a mass, I guess, unfollowing on Instagram like last night, and it was all because of that orange highlighter. Like I got up and said something in a video about Trump, and like I don't know if people thought I was like for Trump or what, but like people started coming at me like, "Oh my God, I thought you supported him. I thought you support." Yo, I lost like 1,000 followers last night.
Oh, wow.
That's how you get followers?
No,
I support Trump.
Oh hell no,
I support grabbing pussy.
No, I do not support this dude.
I support grabbing pussy. Consensually, of course, but I support grabbing pussy. I support felons working. I support felons being able to get any position they want.
Including prison.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? I support that shit. I support keeping as much of your money as you can. I support that shit. Can I have some followers?
Yo, I'm serious. Yo, like, because I made a few jokes about Kamala when she was running, and like, I was making jokes on both sides. Like, I guess
Kamala fucked up. Kamala was stupid as shit in her marketing plan, and that's what be happening. You know, she probably had a woman campaign manager. If a man was managing her campaign, she probably the one. She be like, hell no, don't put them hoes on stage. Go get.
I think that's when she messed up. I think that's when she messed up when she had Meg Thee Stallion.
Get her deep raspy ass.
Go get Maya Angelou. It's hilarious. Go get Maya Angelou. It's diabolical, nigga.
Shit, go get Felicia Rashad.
You put Megan Thee Stallion on, and y'all let Angie Stone die in a car accident? Fuck you, bitch. That's why you're not the president. You should have had Angie Stone up there.
Shit, you could have had Jill Scott up there act like she's sucking on the mic.
Nah, don't put Jill Scott. That was loose. Jill. I still love Jill, but
that's crazy work.
That was wild.
That I ain't gonna tell no lie. I looked at my girl. I was like, "Damn, can you do that?"
I still ain't seen that video with Jill Scott. I don't want to see her in that light.
I do.
No, I don't. I don't want to see her in that light.
When you get head like that, the lights don't be on. What you talking about? Lights don't be on when you get head like when you do shit like that. The lights bet not be on. All those videos are at night vision.
Put them videos in night vision. It's hilarious.
Some breath in.
Oh shit!
2 scrambled eggs. Okay, that's all I want to see from Jill. I don't want to see Jill in that. Okay.
First of all, what'd you do with these eggs before you scrambled them? Because I saw what you did last night with that microphone.
That's hilarious.
I'm not gonna eat them. I just want to know what you did with them.
It was damn sure golden.
Oh, this is some good weed. I ain't gonna even lie. I needed this. This is. I think this is what we need to have Fat Nigga Friday. We need to have Fat Nigga Friday first thing in the morning. Because what do we say? Smoke weed when you wake up.
You got day high hopes.
Get your day high hopes.
Somebody said the food scene in DC is right. Baltimore is much better.
Baltimore, I will give Baltimore that. Baltimore has definitely a great food scene.
When I go to Baltimore, I like to get me some Obey wings.
Oh, you're trash.
I was just about to say that.
That's why you're hiding behind that picture like witness protection, because you're about to do something stupid. I get it.
What you talking about?
I was with a fuck nigga when I went to Baltimore, so I didn't get to try no crab cakes or nothing, okay? I always be hearing about the Baltimore crab cakes. I ain't get no crab cakes. I ain't get nothing good.
I had all of that.
I done been to Baltimore. I've been to Baltimore 12 times. Motherfucker, I go to Moe's. My favorite crab cake is at Moe's.
Yeah, I had
technically
Chinese. I had some takeout out there. That was cool. We went to this one soul food place out there, and everything tasted like it came from a can. So
I forgot you was out there with the whack nigga. That's why.
With my situation shit.
There was Zorro hairline ass nigga. That nigga looked like somebody was fencing on his head. Hey, you ever look at a nigga hairline and be like, oh, your barber got Tourette's. He got a
this hairline was created on a goddamn Etch-a-Sketch, okay? The shit was motherfucking crazy.
That nigga was yeah.
Try to stick that bitch. Hold on, let me start over.
That's funny.
That nigga got that Kenyon Martin. You know Kenyon Martin got a tick. He like, that's what the barber did when he was riding that nigga up.
Had a
damn barber
hairline, some dreads that started back here. He had the Omarion starter kit for dreads. And then
Omarion starter kit.
Yeah, and then the rest of it was bald. Like I think it was supposed to be like a mohawk type of thing going. I don't know. I can't describe it. Okay.
Y'all said this nigga barber had Parkinson's.
No, because Parkinson's, I feel like you could get through because it's a steady shake. So you the kind of after a while you'd adjust, but it'd be them stunting. You right there.
It was 3 kids trying to play on the Etch-a-Sketch, okay? That I'm stuck with. Okay? No, you got
they kept erasing lines and shit.
Hey.
Damn.
It was definitely what was it called? The number the dots. No.
Connect the dots.
Connect the dots.
Oh, time out. Almost violated protocol. Hey, hoe ass nigga, you late. Food for thought is. Food for thought is.
Fuck, nigga.
Food for thought is. It's the zombie apocalypse. It just popped off. All right, you at the house. You got the guns. You got the kids packed. Got wifey together. You got everything in the car you need. You got to change your clothes, all that shit. You're like, oh shit, you gotta get some food for the run to be on the run with. You run in the house, you already smart, you thinking ahead. You like, hey yo, I'm not gonna take nothing that can spoil, fuck the refrigerator shit. Let me go into the pantry, take some non-perishable shit. You in your bag, you got room for 3 things.
He ain't got room. He ain't got room.
Hold on, wait. Oh, we gonna get on him.
I'm listening.
I just want him to answer the question.
So, what's my 3 things I'm taking that's perishables?
Just non-perishable, just for you. You ain't got to worry about the kids, wifey. Everybody run in and grab their own shit, but you got to run in and grab your 3 things. What's your 3 things you grabbing out the pantry?
Oh, I'm grabbing some tuna fish, some peanut butter and jelly.
Jelly's perishable. Peanut butter's perishable.
Peanut butter take a long time to perish.
That shit don't go bad.
Yes, it do. When the oil separates, it's bad, bro. It's over. It's time to go.
I thought you could stir it back in.
Nah,
you can, but it ain't gonna be. If it stays separated too long, it ain't gonna.
It takes a long time for.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It take a long ass time for peanut butter to go bad.
I done had a whole thing of peanut butter for a whole year before. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like peanut butter be but that's if that's a perishable, that's a perishable that got a long.
It has a long shelf life, but it's not non-perishable.
Sorry, so
like if I'm finding, like how you said tuna fish, if you find a can of tuna fish 20 years from now, that tuna fish gonna be good.
That's crazy. The tuna fish is still good, but the peanut butter wouldn't be.
The peanut butter wouldn't be, so therefore peanut butter is perishable. As I said, there's meaning to it, non-perishable.
Keep your peanut butter wheel. I like that one. I like that.
I like peanut butter. I think peanut butter and jelly because nigga, I'm gonna eat
jelly
both of them
go
together.
Bad.
Jelly don't go. How I never had jelly go bad. We eat it so quick.
That's because you eat it so quick.
That's what I'm saying. Like let me see. All right, so tuna fish.
Hold on.
A can of beans.
Yeah.
A can of beans.
Yeah.
A can of beans and some rice.
Yep.
Yeah, you can boil water for the rice. Yeah, the rice.
Yeah.
The rice would go bad though. After a while, it would go bad.
See, look. I'm cooking enough. See, look, everything can't go bad. It can't go bad.
There's a lot of foods that are perishable, bro. That's why we're supposed to go to the market every day. Dry rice goes bad. Dry rice can go bad. It can go moldy.
Now I think you just saying shit.
Dry rice. Look, we can look at that. Dry rice can go bad.
Wait a minute.
Now, hold on, wait. See, Will, so noodles don't go bad, but rice do.
Right?
No, you said top ramen noodles. You ain't saying no like spaghetti noodles. Like ramens ain't real noodles. Ramens is some other shit. If you really want to look it up, they ain't going bad.
It's not.
Look, that rice. Get you some white rice.
I'll get some rice. I think that don't go bad unless you cook it.
Is rice perishable?
I don't know. I don't think rice is perishable.
Rice is perishable.
After how long?
But all right, so hold up. Look up tuna fish. Is it perishable?
I don't think tuna fish.
Is tuna fish perishable?
Yeah, it's meat.
Everybody
got to check.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shit, if that's the case, we all got to start the list back over.
Not canned tuna fish. Hold on.
Yeah, ask canned tuna fish. Ask them about
canned tuna fish is not perishable. No, it's not perishable. It goes bad when it's open, but like you said, we'll eat it by then. It's a can of tuna fish.
And the same thing about the rice. I feel like the rice.
No, the rice will go bad. Rice.
I ain't never seen
rice
go
perishable.
Rice perishable before you cook it.
That's a good question. That's the question.
I think rice is shelf stable though.
It gotta be. So is them fucking dry beans.
Okay, it says it is shelf stable. It will last typically 2 years. white rice.
Yeah,
They
the zombies
don't
probably
make
gonna catch them by then.
it's not non-perishable, it's shelf stable is the correct classification.
Okay.
Yeah, rice bugs will, like fruit flies and stuff, they will come in and get it.
Yeah. If a mouse gets into your rice, it's over, my nigga.
Yeah, that's they got it what you call it, contaminated. That's different, nigga.
That's
anything,
nigga.
Shit, nigga.
Yeah.
If a bitch had a mouse come out her pussy, I'm not eating that either. A mouse fucks everything up, nigga.
I'm gonna see what else can fit in there.
I do have a question for you, Will. How many kids you got a year?
You said me? How many I got?
Yeah, 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all got a van big enough for everybody to get in?
Yeah, I got a minivan. I got my minivan. Technically, no. I don't have a vehicle for everybody.
Okay.
Technically, if you want to be technical.
Yeah,
now we talking black
I see
people.
where you going, Phil.
Are we talking diabolical shit?
You're diabolical, Phil. I see where you going.
How many of your kids gonna fit in the van with you and your wife?
Six. At least 6 of my kids can fit out of the 7.
Which one is you killing off?
Who you leaving behind?
Who you leaving behind?
Inquiring minds want to know.
You don't gotta kill him, but which one is you leaving behind?
The only reason why I'm gonna say this one, only reason why I'm saying this is not because of any bad reason. It's just because she's grown. My oldest daughter, she don't technically live with me no more. So she's living with me, because she's out of school. But like technically, she don't live with me no more.
Okay.
Oh, I wish Trill was here. You supposed to love your kid unconditionally, nigga. No.
So now we go back to the food for thought, right? So in the food for thought, you had to pick 3. So for your kids, you had to pick 2 more to sacrifice, to leave behind. Which 2 are you leaving behind?
Out of the other 6?
Yes.
I gotta leave 2 behind.
Mm-hmm. The number is 3.
Kids or everybody, like everybody in the car? Because you said my wife was in there too.
I'm about to say, I know you ain't that cold the day after your anniversary. Say, I leave it on.
No, it's 2 days. This is 2 days after my anniversary. I'm definitely leaving the wife.
Oh, 2 days.
He said 2 days. Oh, hell no.
She's done. She's done for.
I leave it or I will leave her.
I'm leaving her. I would say the 2 I would leave, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm leaving my oldest 2 sons.
What's their ages?
17 and 11.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you feel like they can fend for themselves?
It's time to be a man.
It's time to kind of toughen a man up. I have to take care of the smaller ones. But like now, okay, let me reverse it. Now we just talking about like just niggas that get on my nerves in the house. I'm leaving Hunter ass at the house. I'm leaving that nigga, and I might leave pretty much my last 2 sons. I'm leaving them 2 niggas. Really, if I really had to pick,
you have to make your decision based off of your survival, not theirs.
Yeah, your survival. Which ones would slow you down? They will jeopardize everybody else.
Well, yeah, the 2 little ones. Yep. The 2 little ones. I mean, any little child will jeopardize. Them niggas don't want to shut the fuck up. They want to make noise and all that shit.
I feel like you should sacrifice the middle child. It'll galvanize everybody.
My middle
like
child.
The older ones will be like, you didn't know him how I knew him. And the younger ones will be like, Dad, he wasn't a heartbeat, so we better pull it together. Like, we better listen.
I ain't gonna front though. Like my middle children are some of the best ones.
That's why you gotta sacrifice them, because you'll sacrifice the good one. Imagine what you'll do to the one who gives you a headache. You gotta be cold out here. See what I mean, Phil? You gotta be willing to do the things other niggas won't in the zombie.
I'm glad I only got 1 kid. I'm so glad I only got 1 kid. But I'm sacrificing that nigga.
You might have to sacrifice his mother. Like, see, your mother didn't listen. Now that's why you gotta fall in line.
Yeah.
Your kid is a boy, right?
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a boy.
Okay.
How old is your son?
13. I don't care.
Yeah. If y'all was Jewish, he was an adult.
Yeah.
He's a
Nah,
man.
but real talk, at 13, I feel like that's when a young boy will most listen to a man if a man says some real shit to him. No, you gotta say some real shit to him. You gotta say something that
the only
catches his
thing my
attention.
son will listen to is the video game, bro. He don't listen to anything else.
So that's what I'm saying. Hold on, time out. This is what I'm saying. And I know I don't have children. I know I don't. But I played a successful step pop at least 12 times. Okay? And all you got to know, I'm dead ass serious. All you got to do right there in that moment, he liked them video games, right? Learn what video games he liked. Learn how to be good at it and then whoop his ass in it and be sitting there playing and rocking with him. Kids will tell you everything you need to know. Yo, you could be in the other room with your headset on playing. Just be like, just start rocking with him. Be like, yo, no, it's me, your dad. Keep playing. No,
He better learn. Look, if I gotta learn,
and
Vino,
I promise you he'll start talking. He'll be like, oh no, dad play video games too?
I do play video games, but he better learn how to play Madden or NBA 2K, because, bro, I'm not trying to hop on no Minecraft and
it's
shit.
It's your obligation as his father to understand what he's into too, so you can know how to best guide this nigga. Be like, I wish I had a son so I could say, yo, I see that this nigga like this. I'm about to learn a little bit about this and get it, get some understanding of his world. I got understanding of Naruto. There you go.
But he's not a Naruto fan anymore. So he's like Minecraft, Roblox, all of that shit.
So
my obligation was to buy him.
That's part of being a parent in my book. Taking that journey with him.
Minecraft, they be building shit. Like,
I'm good.
No shit.
He ain't gonna be able to do that in real life. That's not a real skill.
Nigga, he might get into architect, nigga. You never know.
But look, it ain't about
what you gotta be good at math. My son ain't good at math. No, none of that shit.
It's not about what he's gonna be good at. It's about you just learning what he's into, how his mind is developing. I be feeling like that be the problem with parents nowadays. And again, I'm not a parent. I can't really talk on it. But you're not understanding what's building your children's mind.
No.
If you understand what they do, then you could possibly connect with them.
I mean, we got our points where we connect that. Now, let me stop. So we have our points where we connect. Mm-hmm. We have our points like, he playing football now, so we connect there. He wants to play baseball, we connect there. He wants to play instruments, he wants to start playing the drums and stuff like that. I've already played the drums. Like, I play bass guitar and keyboard. So like he wants to do that. I'm with it.
Like
play melodies from heaven for me right now.
If I had a keyboard, I could. I ain't got no keyboard at the apartment, bro.
Nigga built like an organ player.
But that boy,
my
son, because of Minecraft, he know you got to level the ground out. Like, you can't just start building on grass.
I know that too.
Because of Minecraft.
I know that too. I don't need his help doing that. I know that much.
I'm saying, like, he might end up coming up with something that you didn't know you were supposed to do because of the dumbass games he play. He know you gotta level it out. He know you gotta have
Hey yo, these video games ain't like when we was playing Mario, right?
I know.
These video games are simulators now. These are like they're using real weapons in Call of Duty. Those are real actual weapons. They know how these things function and the magazine capacity. Like if a zombie apocalypse happens, the zombie apocalypse happens. My son that plays video games is my point man. He knows how to breach a door and clear a room.
If he played Call of Duty in games like what's the other one? If he played Call of Duty, if he played the other one where you be stealing the cars and shit, I can see that. Yeah, but he don't play that. This nigga plays like the stupidest shit with like emojis and shit. Like, bro, like I really be looking at him like, son, you really are a special individual. He's just really a special individual. Look.
No, I listen. I agree. I agree with both sides. I understand both sides. I understand that, when you got kids, man, you gotta see what they into or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. I respect that, but I also respect that every area we not gonna click. Like me and my dad, my hero. I can tell you everything about my dad. but we didn't click in every area. Like, I didn't watch sports. I was a Laker fan. This nigga wasn't. He didn't watch basketball. Only thing in sports we ever clicked on was boxing. And that was it. So it wasn't my dad ain't never played a video game with me. The nigga ain't never came.
But y'all clicked on sports.
Yeah, but that was one day. That was twice a year though. You gotta think about that. That's twice a year. Back then,
no, I'm not talking about both liking boxing. I'm talking about y'all both, even though y'all had different football teams, y'all both like football. You had an understanding of football together.
No, where you didn't like football. We didn't like football. I didn't watch football. He didn't either. But I'm talking about I like.
Okay, so y'all clicked in there. We don't like football.
We didn't like. I ain't like, well, that wasn't a click, nigga. We just that's not clicking. It just niggas don't like something. You don't keep continuing.
What is it about orange and pineapple that's
it's
just perfect
football tonight, nigga. We ain't gonna watch it. Yay, nigga, we ain't doing that shit.
The sugar.
I think that shit is crazy. Yeah. But no, everything we didn't click in. You know what I'm saying? My dad liked hairy bitches. I didn't. We ain't click on that.
Yo, my son is the type.
Your kids will click on whatever you showed them, though.
Flag on the play.
You just say hairy bitches, man.
Yeah, my dad like the bitches with a little hair on their cootie cat. That's what they call it back then, cootie cat. I'd rather have a bitch that got alopecia on the pussy. I'd rather do that.
Damn, Will.
Yeah, I don't want no hair. I'm just being real. I don't want no hair.
But kids, you'll find out what they click on if you do shit with them, though. If you do like my mom is very much a gift giver. That's her love language, I guess. So like every weekend when I was younger, we would either go to the movies or we go to the mall. Now, I don't like walking around the mall. I never have, even as a kid. I can't stand walking around the mall. So when they started doing online shopping, I was happy about it. But we would go to the mall on Saturday morning. We would start at one mall and then we'd go to another mall. And my mom would just buy shit for me, my stepdad, herself. And then once my brother was born, the same thing. She bought shit. And so that taught me, they gave me like a sense of fashion. They gave me a sense of just going. They gave me a sense of just doing shit with my kids that I enjoyed doing. So my kids might not like walking around or driving around, but because I showed them that, then they get to learn different things that they like to do. If you just do shit with your kids, you'll connect with them on anything.
Oh, I mean, most definitely. I mean, facts. I mean, me and my son, like I said, we connect on different. It's just the game thing. Mm-hmm. I guess it's just that one specific thing. Yeah. Me and my son, we hunt together. We go fishing together. I mean,
but so when it comes to the game thing, and this is just me because I've done it before. I'm not a gamer anymore. I was a gamer when I was younger. In my adulthood, I'm not a gamer. But
yeah, I kind of grew out of that phase.
So, I still have my original Nintendo and my original Sega.
What?
You about the first one? Like the first one your mama
tell me you got Altered Beast on Sega.
I don't. Oh. Vino, I thought you seen it. It's in my living room. Hold on. I'm going to show you. It's in my living room.
You got the one your mama bought you, or you bought another one?
No, the one my aunt gave me.
Barbie doll, how long does Nutella last? If I'm on it, usually about 25, 35 minutes, baby.
Oh, damn, Duck Hunt.
Yeah. And then
oh shit.
The original Sega.
Oh shit.
Damn, she got the 16-bit.
Okay.
So
okay, Philly.
So
what games you got for that Sega?
You still got the skeletons in your college too, don't you?
I was a big Sonic and Mortal Kombat fan. So
I was a Sonic nigga.
I basically have all of the Sonics.
Do you remember the code? Do you remember the cheat code for
I had the book.
For Sonic, was it Sonic 2?
It was like up, down, left, right.
Down, left, right, hold A, push, start.
Yeah. I still remember the damn code. That. Yo, I still remember the cheat code to get smoke on the game in Mortal Kombat 3.
Yep, I have
ABBA down, ABBA down, up.
Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. I got, like I said, I have basically all of the Sonic. So 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic Pinball, and
I love Sonic Pinball. That was my shit.
All right,
there's
hold
another
on.
one.
Let me ask you a question. Do you remember when Sega when Sega Genesis came out, he had the joint called the 6-pack?
The 6
It was like it had
the first original
6
game
games.
that they had.
It had 6 games on it. One of them was Street for Rage. Y'all remember that game?
I remember Streets of Rage.
That shit was
Oh,
fire.
fire! I beat
When
that
the
shit at least
Sega
3
first
times.
when the
And you
Sega
could pick up weapons on niggas.
Yep.
my
You
Yup.
got that
dad was
knife.
like
You was
one
the
of
man when you got the knife.
Or the gun. Or that gun from time to time. You shoot a nigga.
I didn't like the
gun.
gun. The gun went away too fast. You only got a couple shots off.
Shot. That nigga was like, oh. Them niggas walk up on you sideways. That shit used to be killing me. Them niggas walk up on you sideways. Street for Rage was my shit. I beat that shit like at least 3 times. And Sonic 2, I beat that shit about 3-4 times too.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and go on our lunch break, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And I can't hear you because you got your okay, there you go. All right, I'll see you in an hour.
All right.
All right, we'll be back. We was actually about to end.
Eat lunch. I'm hungry now too.
Yeah, I got some Panda Express left over in the refrigerator.
Oh, shit. I am on my
Panda Express, nigga. What you get?
I got the chow mein, the grilled teriyaki chicken, and a little bit of orange chicken.
Oh, that's whack. It's all
To
about
you?
the Beijing beef.
I mean, my food was good.
You get
It's
Beijing
about
beef.
not going to Panda Express at all.
I mean, look,
Nah,
it was
Beijing
right
beef
there.
at Panda Express is good. I like that. That's
I mean,
one
we
thing I really
was
do
at
like.
Marshall's last night. Like, we went to Marshall's last night, so like it was right there. All right, why not?
We
Hold on, what
went to
Marshall's
Marshall.
got to do with your Chinese food?
Because we went to Marshall's, like me and my girl, we went to Marshall's, and like we was gonna get something to eat afterwards, and we didn't want to go. Oh, what are we gonna get? You know, you have the argument all of them. What are we gonna eat? What are we gonna eat? So, like, yo, Panda Express is right there. Let's just get that shit.
They don't never know what they want to eat.
In fact,
I always say something. I don't
For real,
like,
like, if your
I don't
nigga
like
asks
being
you-
indecisive, okay? Like if you
Really?
ask me, no. When it comes to food, no.
I feel like you used to be a nigga in your past life.
I
The
think
other
so.
life,
Like I've heard
you was a nigga. Like you take accountability. You know what you want to eat. That's not regular.
That ain't.
That's not every
Ask me
day.
what
nah,
I
it's not.
If
Yo,
you
my,
ask me
like
what
so
I'm
for my
gonna eat, I'm
anniversary,
gonna
I
know
asked the wife.
something.
I
So,
said,
like,
"What do you?"
There's times where Logan don't want to cook, and I'll be like, I'll cook something. He'll be like, what you gonna cook? And I just come up with something right there on the spot. It'd be something quick and easy. Oh, I'm making some spaghetti. Oh, I'm making
something good.
some
Yo,
Alfredo.
you're growing as a person. Look at you saying spaghetti all soft.
I know, right?
How do you make your spaghetti? Do you make the noodles and then you pour the sauce and meat over it, or you mix it all together?
I mix it all together.
Okay.
I mix it all together when I'm
I'm
lazy.
originally from Louisiana.
Are you from Louisiana?
Yes, I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay, my mom's people are from Pecan Island.
Down.
And my people from
Yeah.
Peach Island.
Bruh, Will, just stop.
I thought I could join in. That was it.
I got a
just
few
trying to be
people
part
on
of the
Rikers
conversation.
Island. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just
They holding it down.
But no, we mix everything together. I did go through a stage of that to where I was like, I want to see first, like what it is, like what's the rage about people putting the sauce on top, and I wasn't impressed by it.
No, it ain't about putting the sauce on top because it's about you're gonna mix it eventually. But it's like when I do that, it's just for my plate, like the first plate that comes out of the meal. So I put my noodles on my plate, but then I hit it with a sprinkle of mozzarella cheese, put a little sauce on it, then put some Parmesan cheese on it, and then put a little more sauce on it, and then hit a little tap of Parmesan at the top. I like my sauce cheesy.
Okay, but you can still do that with everything already mixed together.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's for my plate. After it's all together, we mix it in the pot and put it all in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? Like, It all gonna get mixed together eventually, but for my plate, this is just what I want on my plate.
What I feel like you could do with that though, Vino, is like just leave a little bit of extra sauce on the side. You can still mix everything up, put your Parmesan, put your mozzarella, and then have extra sauce to throw on top of all of that.
What do you mean? For my plate, personally?
Yeah, like everything is already mixed up.
No, I just told you I got OCD. I'll never be able to eat it. Oh, for my first plate, this is how the first plate gotta go down. The first plate, it gotta be just noodles first, then my mozzarella, then my then my sauce, then my Parmesan, then some more sauce, then some more Parmesan. And if I'm fancy and I got another cheese, like if I got like maybe some of that fine Mexican mix that you know that you put on
that Fiesta mix.
That Fiesta, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm a fat person. Of course
you know what I'm talking about, my nigga. Put that Fiesta in there too.
They're too fat for my blood because I don't know what the fuck Fiesta mix.
You know the Fiesta mix. That's the shred. It's shredded real fine. It's real. You sprinkle that right on the taco or something.
You got the pepper jack
in it though. They got sharp cheese in it.
Sharp. Cool. I
pepper
like all
jack.
types of cheeses in my spaghetti.
Monterey.
My spaghetti don't discriminate.
My spaghetti has a first name.
Right. Get out.
That's what I heard from that nigga. My spaghetti got a first name.
Get out of my head.
Y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So like, when y'all make spaghetti, like what all type of do y'all just use? Hamburger meat, turkey meat, like because I've used it all. Like hamburger, turkey, chicken, deer.
When you say hamburger meat, you mean ground beef?
Ground beef,
hamburger meat, brown black.
No.
It's hamburger meat.
No. I know some niggas that take some patties.
Some what?
Some fucking hamburger patties and do that.
Nah.
You can do that. You can do that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I was asking.
Nah, I like the ground up. It's gotta be ground. I can't. I'm not gonna sit there and chop up a fucking hamburger patty.
Real talk. I put whatever meat in there. I put some bacon in the spaghetti. Say I won't. I put whatever I got to go in the sauce. That's what spaghetti is about. Whatever you got becomes the sauce.
Yeah, fact. Yeah, I mean, like I said,
spaghetti.
I put deer meat in it before.
Yeah. Whatever you got,
that's different.
I chop up a pork chop and put this bitch in
there. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
A pork chop. Okay, that I ain't never had.
All right, the way I make my joint, how I make my spaghetti, of course I cook the noodles, I make the sauce, I put either ground something in it, so ground beef, pork, or turkey. If I do turkey, I kind of mix it with the pork. I don't really like ground turkey by itself. That shit is whack. Then I get Italian sausages, and then I like take that meat out of the casing, make meatballs out of that motherfucker.
There we go, bro.
Right. Cut up my onions and peppers, put my onions and peppers in there. I like mine kind of mid-size. I kind of like to eat I want to see my onions and peppers and mushrooms and shit. I put that in there. And then to top it off, throw my sugar in that motherfucker, stir it up.
Yeah, you just fucked me up with that.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Thank you, because
I don't know why. What's wrong with y'all? I think y'all.
You gotta put a little touch of sugar in it just to kill it.
No, you ain't gotta put a little touch
of sugar down so don't give you as much heartburn.
You ain't got. I just take the heartburn.
A cup full of sugar and you really like putting a pinch of sugar in. Like
I don't need a pinch, a squirrel, or nothing.
That's why you be over there doing this at the end of the night with the spaghetti.
Yeah.
My spaghetti is spicy, first off, so I don't need no sugar in there.
It could be spicy. It's spicy. You're literally just putting in enough sugar to counteract the acid so that it doesn't give you as much heartburn.
What?
Heartburn.
Yeah.
Watch it Philly, I'm coming to your house. You got homemade ice cream, you got sweets and shit on deck, and you making spicy spaghetti. I'm coming.
I'm letting you know. We don't give a fuck if you don't show up.
So I don't eat pork anymore. So I used to do ground beef and smoked sausage, and then I don't like ground sausage. I like linked. So, dude,
I was coming until you said that sugar shit.
Bro, you
See,
gotta try it. Don't knock it till
I
you
ain't
try
gotta
it, bro.
try it.
I
It's,
done
it's just
tried
like guacamole. I ain't gotta try it. I ain't gotta try
it.
it.
Out.
Yeah, I'm thinking I don't really care for guacamole like that either. But
So
then I
so
found
when
something that
you
was
do the
really good.
sausages, Philly, you do like slices of sausage or you
Yeah.
cube it?
No, I cut them into little triangles.
Little triangles.
Yeah. So first off, I go through the sausage, and I got my little round pieces, right? And then I go and I cut them into fourths.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I would come fuck with your spaghetti. I would just hit with like a little half a pack of like equal or something. little half pack. I put a little sprinkle of equal on my plate.
Yeah, equal. I'll put Splinter.
Splendor. I don't know if Splendor got the same chemical.
Yeah,
I
it'd
might
be
just be
good
like,
though.
you got some
Yeah,
sugar.
I
You
like
can get a
Splinter.
little.
I feel like
do.
equal give you a good aftertaste to it.
Yeah, then I do my peppers, my onions. I like mushrooms, so
Okay.
mushrooms in there.
Well, I'm gonna say this though. You did say it backwards, them motherfuckers, because you're supposed to make the sauce. The noodles are the last thing you make when you make spaghetti. The sauce should be waiting on the noodles. You feel what I'm saying? No, because
I mean, you gotta get your sauce time to meld
yeah,
together.
you gotta get your sauce time to simmer together.
But
Like a sauce should be a ragu, if you really want to call it. The good gravy. I messed with an Italian girl before. Her family taught me some shit. The gravy is supposed to be simmering all day. That gravy was supposed to have been started at like 10.
That's if you do it homemade.
Yeah. How else do you do spaghetti?
I got a ragu sauce and I doctor it up. Now I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't make a homemade sauce.
Oh, I'm fine with that. Shit, food is food.
It's
I
not even.
doctor it up.
I get the doctoring up the sauce, but it's something about that. Like I did it where I took the tomato paste and crushed tomatoes and motherfucking chopped up all the vegetables myself. Like you can make a sauce with I made broccoli fucking sauce. Like I chopped up broccoli, chopped up mad vegetables real fine, put carrots and celery and all that shit in there, and then hit it with mad more tomatoes so that it takes up and then that tomato paste, and then get a red wine sauce, cook it down, deglaze the man. Look.
Now I think a Tennessee thing is they put corn in there.
Yeah. You can put anything in spaghetti. Spaghetti is about the man.
You can't really taste the corn, but it's just something about putting corn in there.
This should be a whole talk by itself. The spaghetti talk.
Yo, Vino say he messed with an Italian girl. So do you take the bread and dip it in the wine or the grape juice?
Zuppa. It's called zuppa. I know what it is, my nigga. And let me rephrase that because I didn't really mess with. We was cool. We used to kick it. You know what I mean? I fucked a couple times. I wasn't dating her or nothing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I gotta let y'all know I wasn't dating white women. I never dated a white woman. I just kicked it with them a little bit. But her family liked me. She was cool. You know, most times she was doing too much cocaine, so I couldn't really fuck with her.
Oh, they was in the mall.
Yeah, you already know. That was back in my days when I used to do collections.
Oh, sanitation? Oh, we got it.
No, not sanitation, collections.
No, not you. Not you with the sanitation. Them with the sanitation.
I don't know what they did. I
stayed out of Soprano.
I stayed out of those people's business, to be quite honest. If I'm going to be held to a record of a court. I don't know what those people do. Man, hey yo, tell niggas what y'all up to, man. Drop y'all socials and shit. Fat boy, talk to him.
Yo, so y'all gonna be catching me. I'm up here back in Jersey now. So I got a bunch of content creation coming out. July 7th through the 11th, I'm gonna be doing the Aki Way. Me and Fat Poppy are getting with each other and doing some stuff. It's coming out the week after. So be ready for it on Instagram and TikTok. It's going to be coming to you soon at GA Fatboys, all the socials, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube actually too. Everything is GA Fatboy. Love y'all. Much respect. That's what's going on.
My nigga.
The new addition to Fat Nigga Friday.
I've been here for a few Fridays now.
mean,
You
but
about to
you
get
like
promoted
you
to
official.
junior fat associate. You moving up the chain real fast. You be on time to work and
We're gonna
shit.
see you in
Hey,
your
Will,
4X
don't let this
t-shirt
nigga
soon.
come in and take your job. He
I'm not worried about
coming in
that.
early, volunteering to do shit. He staying late.
Look, and
Yeah,
he
hey,
in
man, look,
Jersey. He can pop
I,
up.
I ain't worried about that. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you can never replace Will Wright, brother. I'm sorry. You can try, but it ain't gonna feel the same. But
Hey, Fat Nigga Friday brunch starring G.A. Fat Boy.
yeah, all right.
Don't let it happen.
Hey man,
Ooh.
hey, look, let it happen. Let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing. I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I'll get a phone call, man. I fucked up.
You know, a real fat boy.
I fucked up, man. I fucked up. I didn't mean to do that.
Well, he
We
said,
But it's all good.
ain't
But
doing
check
the
this out.
medium fat boy.
Anyway,
he said a real fat boy.
hey, look, I'm not really. I don't consider myself really fat. Really, I'm just pleasantly
You
challenged.
medium.
He pudgy. He pudgy.
I'm really pudgy. I just have
Husky.
fat nigga moments.
Nah, pudgy.
Yeah, I'm a little pudgy. I take that. I like that.
Like Teddy
But
Ruxpin.
No, that's
no,
me.
no,
That's
not
me.
Teddy
That's
Ruxpin.
my. Don't steal my shit.
No, you can have that one. I don't want to be Teddy Ruxpin.
They call me Petty Ruxpin. Shout out to the hood.
They call me they call me a lot of shit. They call me
Well, nigga, tell them where they can find you at. What you got?
well, you can find me right now in my car. So now, but what I got coming up? I got R&B and Chill next Friday. We got that coming up. Of course, we got the Psycho Bible and Fat Nigga Friday next week. Following that, I will be doing my run through North Carolina and then VA. The 11th through the 20th. So get with me to get all those dates. It's a lot. It's a lot right now. So make sure you holler at me and we can be there. And I'll see you soon.
Can you say Psycho Babble again?
I was gonna let that rock. He said I keep picking on him.
It's a tongue twister,
He
man.
say it different
Every time. I try. It's like I can't say ambulance after the first time. It's over.
Say it again.
Hold on, I gotta wait. Ambulance. I gotta wait. I can't just do
That's
it.
better than my mama saying that she say rescue squad.
Rescue. Nah, I know a nigga say Babylon.
Like I was goddamn Paw Patrol shit. It's the rescue squad.
Nigga be like, it's the Babylons downstairs. The Babylons.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Then we got quiet.
Vino was having technical difficulties. I don't know if that's good.
No, I'm here. My bad. I'm here. Motherfucker, my barber called me. He said, I got you, my nigga. What, you want to cut right now? I said, hell yeah. Fuck these niggas on this screen. I gotta look beautiful, baby.
And so you left us stuck on Will.
No, yeah. Will.
It's all right.
Will picture.
It's all right.
I don't know. He looked like on this picture that he got as his avatar. Don't this nigga look like he was on like a CPS poster? Like, Daddy, where have you been? Like, he owe mad child support right here in this picture.
Yo, he look like a mad leprechaun.
He looked like, well, this picture
a very
look
sexy
like
leprechaun. Let's throw that.
You look like you just got a whooping.
No, I just made $500 right there.
This right here, this nigga look like you look like you was trying out for a Jerry curl box, like some sort of men's moisturizer.
The S curl.
Yeah.
You look like my son
I like
coming in.
I like I got good skin.
Nigga had a
like one of
dupe.
my kids coming in here and saying, "Mama, can I have a hug?"
Yeah, I definitely probably one of those moments.
Look, Vino, you talk to me enough to know my kids come in like every 30 minutes and be like, "Can I have a hug, Mama?" That's what you look like. You look like a
send me a hug. I love now.
Yeah, my kids, when my kids are awake,
man.
I get a hug once an hour. When they awake and at home, like I hate summer break right now. I'm not used to this touching. Okay. My kids come in here and touch me every hour. They be like, "Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug and a kiss?"
What you could have is your ass away from it.
Tell them where you at, Philly. What you got going on? Drop your socials.
Anyways, y'all can find me everywhere at Damn It Philly, spelled all out DAMNITPHILLY on all social medias. I don't have Twitter.
It's called X now.
I got TikTok and Instagram.
It's called X now. They do porn.
Oh,
I was waiting for you to mess up the spelling somewhere. I don't know why.
To spell my own name?
Some people can't.
That's terrible. No, I can spell my shit. It's Damn It Philly.
All right, thank you. Damn It Philly.
You can find me on TikTok and Instagram. Y'all can find me here on Psychobabble most Wednesdays at 10 p.m. Central Time.
No, Central Time is 9. 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, yeah. 10-9 Eastern Central Standard Time. We be here.
Day drinker. I feel like I owe you a couple shots. Yeah, I owe you a couple shots. I'm glad I didn't get that drunk because that would have been crazy awkward in a barbershop right now. Like, you don't want to get a drunk haircut either. Like, you don't want your barber drunk and you don't want to be drunk. Like, alcohol should never be involved.
Why did you say you drink?
Because that's how your hairline get messed up.
I just sobered up real quick. My barber was gonna cut me.
That's how your hairline get fucked up.
Look, I'm about $200 away from my goal of being at the Fat Nigga Friday brunch. That's on a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
July 20th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey.
You got a little less than a month, about 3 weeks.
I can make, I got about $200 to make, and then, we good. I'm gonna be there.
We outside.
Go ahead, Vino.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I had to get it right before I started addressing the people. This is what I do before I go on stage too. I take a peep, a little puff, pre-show, and then I come out and I deliver y'all the goods, how I do. So first off, giving honor to God.
Come on now.
My religious consigliere, the Right Reverend Dr. Benjamin Blanco Perryman, Esquire.
Driving in the Hyundai.
The third.
Friends and cohorts of Big Vino and Big Vino Incorporated. Comedic Therapy XYZ, gang shit. Shout out to the undefeated. You can always find me right here, Big Vino Comedy, on all platforms. BIGVINO. It's been weird. People been spelling it with an E lately. VENO, VEENO, because I guess phonetically Vino, but no, it's Vino. Culture yourself. It's Latin for wine. What else can I say? This Saturday, tomorrow, I will be recording with the TBS Radio Top Secret Stand-Up Show. And we're going to be recording live from a vault in Durham, North Carolina. It's going to literally be in a bank vault. This shit is recorded live in a bank vault. It's fucking dope as hell. The event is sold out. That's why I'm not even going to post any more tickets. Anything I post at this point is just gratuitous and braggadatory. It's braggadocious. And I'm working very hard. I'm working very hard to not be petty and braggadocious because that's an irritable combo. I understand that. But we're going to be recording that tomorrow. We're going to be recording it tomorrow.
I think you should.
You think I should? Look at that little voice. You hear that little voice? That's the one that be talking to me. I think you should. You petty and braggadocious. Okay, I'm bragging on you hoe ass niggas. First of all, I'm about to do like a whole new set. It's going to be all over the internet. We got the TV debut coming up. I just got the date on that. Well, I've been at the date, but they told me I can officially say the date because it's been edited, chopped, and ready to go. July 25th. If you know WTKR, Coast Comedy Live, they told me to plug the shit out of that. July 25th. And right after that airs, on July 25th, at about 11:30, 12, y'all just start flooding their website with votes for Big Vino. I'm putting that out there early. Just flood it. Just flood it with votes for Big Vino. I need that. I don't even need it for the money that I'll win. I need it for the bragging rights. I'm braggadocious. Braggadocious and petty. I gotta get it how I live. I see that's the only way to do it now.
Get out.
No, I'm just asking a theoretical question.
Theoretical question.
A periodical question.
Yes, Big Vino is the greatest. You can tell him again, J-Ro. Spread it through the schoolyard.
Vino's talking to you now.
Oh, really?
Because
spread it through the schoolyard. Spread it through the corridors of I want my name on the lips of every elementary, middle schooler in Tennessee. It is your task that I set upon you, Jeremiah.
He said,
I didn't hear
he wants his name on every elementary and middle schooler's lips.
I don't know if you really want that or not.
Pause. No Diddy, no Arkells, no none of that.
Yeah, I had to think about that.
Yeah, that should sound crazy.
Get out.
My name on the lips of all the kids, like, whoa.
I know, because if the kids are attracted to it, I want it to be the next. I want Big Vino to be the next Roblox character. Is that a thing? Roblox character.
Hold on, the face thing.
That could be one.
Hold on, real quick.
And for some reason, you super fast. I don't know why.
That's gotta be illegal.
What's illegal about me? Me and a Roblox character?
Yes.
That can happen though.
Yes and no.
That's all I needed to know. Big Vino coming soon to Roblox. Big Vino coming soon to Roblox.
How many blocks is it gonna take?
I don't know. Get you the upgrade, the Big Vino comedic therapy Roblox package. Coming soon. DC, I'll be out there that same weekend, July 25th through the 27th. Motherfucker, we got the Fat Nigga Friday comedy brunch. It's on a Sunday though. Come bring your fat ass out and eat some motherfucking waffles and French toast and shit with us. Breakfast pizza is delicious.
You thought you was gonna eat on Friday, on a Sunday.
Motherfucking come kick some jokes. I got Will Wright hoe ass on stage. It's my nigga though. I know I've been calling him hoe ass nigga a lot, but that's my nigga. I love this little hoe ass nigga. He took his wife out and did right by his wife. Old motherfucking productive, being a good husband ass nigga. Fuck this hoe ass nigga. That's what we do sometimes now. Will we curse you out with compliments. Motherfucking, what else we got going on? July 20th. Oh, no, July 18th through the 20th. I'll be in Raleigh, North Carolina. Good night. Go for Browns. What else we got going on? August, we got, man, it's crazy, man. Look, first of all, it's a big Vino summer. I know it's always the new summer, but it's a big Vino summer now. He's outside. I'm about to go get a haircut. I wish this nigga would have called me before I did all this, because now I can look good on y'all. When y'all see me tomorrow, it's gonna be something beautiful. This nigga's gonna be gorgeous, immaculate. Okay? Immaculate. I don't got no more to say. I feel like I'm yelling out. I don't let Funk Flex on screens on it too much.
Go get your haircut.
Don't drop no bombs. Oh my God.
Go get a haircut. I don't want to have to wear a fedora on stage when I perform. When y'all see this new taping that I'm doing tomorrow, I'm actually have my hat off on stage. Y'all gonna be like, oh shit, this nigga really just killed him. He done took his hat off. He done stunned on him.
Make sure they don't pull your muffin cap back, Blue.
No, he definitely ain't gonna pull my muffin cap back. That's why I'm catching him good and early before the day. That's a life hack for y'all right there. Just a tip. Make sure your barber in a good mood before you pull up. Like, he need to be getting off. Like, I pull up on my barber, sometimes I be like, you want to hit this a couple times? You want to get your mind right? You having a good day? How you feeling?
Y'all ain't giving out the good secrets.
What's the good secret?
Vino don't wear socks with his Crocs.
I don't wear socks with my Crocs all the time. No.
I don't wear Crocs.
My feet are nice, and I moisturize my feet. I use the finest of coconut oils.
I feel like
fat nigga.
I feel like Crocs on for a guy.
Food, nigga.
When y'all see him, he ain't got no socks on with his Crocs, okay?
I don't. I need a new pair of Crocs. I gotta go buy a new pair of Crocs. I might do that today. I might treat myself.
I feel like Crocs on for a guy.
They are definitely for guys.
At first, I felt the same way.
I still feel that. I'm
this
gonna feel that way.
conversation is over. We had some technical difficulties, man. Y'all, we having technical difficulties out this bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, you wasn't here, Will, because you was absent from class that day.
He was absent. It's okay, Will.
You'll get it. You'll get it if you go back and watch Psycho Babble this week. Hey, yo, I want to get the fuck up out of here and go holler at my barber. Smoke weed when you wake up and get your day high hopes. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to the Undefeated. Shout out to this nigga and his fucked up hairline.